The case revolves, as you say, around the 2-year-old Alta Fixler's future. And the High Court in the UK has now ruled that the hospital should remove the life-sustaining treatment that's keeping her alive. She was brain damaged during childbirth, and the hospital, who are responsible for her care, applied to the High Court for a decision on what they should do. Now, the family, because they are religious Jews and Israelis, have appealed for an intervention to be made so that she can be moved to Israel, where there are 2 hospitals who've agreed to continue her treatment. The hospital in the UK say that there is no chance of her getting better, and therefore the High Court said that it wasn't in her best interests to have the continuation of treatment or the disruption that they said would take place if she was moved to Israel. That's something the parents dispute. It's not clear really what the chances are. The parents are appealing this decision, but whether or not they'll be allowed to and what the court will find remains to be seen. So perhaps this pressure now coming both from the health minister in Israel and even the Israeli president to their counterparts, let's say, in the UK, the health minister talking to Matt Hancock, the British health secretary, and Reuven Rivlin addressing directly Prince Charles, the heir to the throne in the UK, saying that they would like, on behalf of Israel, to express that there should be an intervention and that they should find a way that is in line with British law but also accommodates the religious and humanitarian needs of the family to have the little girl transferred to Israel where her treatment could continue. This is obviously a decision which a British hospital has applied to the High Court in order to have a decision on. But there are other cases that have been like this one, where parents, for whatever reason, in different circumstances, but with enough similarities to this one, have appealed to the courts to have a different decision made. The courts tend to really prioritise what they see as the best interests of the child. And so in this instance, it will be taken on its own merits. And the court has said that while her life is precious, she's really only being sustained by the treatment and intervention of the court, and that the doctors treating her have said that she won't get better. Interestingly, the parents, in a crowdfunder that they have started in order to help them to fight this in court and then to move her, have said that she was expected to be able to be treated at home by the parents and that the hospital had been preparing them for that, but that some temporary complications had meant that hadn't happened yet. So obviously in their eyes, while she won't necessarily recover to be a normal child with normal good health, they felt that there was a chance for her to improve sufficiently that she may be able to be treated at home, and that gives them hope. And their religious beliefs say that whatever her current status and her current health status, life is life, and it's not the place of doctors, the court, or the parents to intervene in a way that would end her life at all.